All right, shalom, shalom. We the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect, where they may be. Hopping straight into this, Salakia. Late on the topic, but no, not late. Just the opportunity I had to sit down and do the video on this Hamas and that Israel thing. Don't get excited too quick because before all hell breaks loose, the MOTB has to be unleashed, if you will. All right, but nonetheless, all right, prophecies are popping off the page. All this is gearing up to one big finale. All right, this is Jeremiah 49:20. Therefore, I hear the counsel of the Lord that has spoken against Edom in his purpose, for he hath proposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock should draw them out. Surely he should make their habitations desolate with them. All right, and we all know who Amalek is, right? Right now, for a better lack of words, Babylon don't want to get involved, but Babylon do want to get involved. Same situation you have with Ukraine and things of that nature. All right, so now this is on a world scale. All right, and this is going back to ancient Rome, how Rome spreads itself too thin. You want to help out with Ukraine. Now you want to go to the Gaza Strip and things of that nature. All right, which we already know who Babylon is going to support. All right, but nonetheless, this is all prophecy. All right. All right. You have the rumors of wars. You have the skirmishes, the proxy wars. All right. It's not per se World War III, but all these things are leading up to World War III, which is the big war of Armageddon, which is spoke about in Joel 2 and Joel 3, I believe, and then also in Revelations, the gathering of the troops. All right. This is where the final judgment is going to go down. Okay. And then nonetheless, you have people fighting over a land that's not theirs. Matter of fact, let me get that. It should be Joel. Joel 3 and 2. I will also gather all nations and bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat. I will plead with them, which means I will judge them I will plead with them for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom I have scattered amongst the nations and parted my land. Now that land is parted. You got, Amalekites and you got Ishmaelites or Palestinians, if you will, all right, which they both happen to be Hebrews, but they're not Hebrew Israelites. All right, that land was given to the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, not these guys. But nonetheless, the Lord gave it over into their hands because we disobeyed. But by nature, that land is not theirs. That land is promised to the real Israelites. All right? And in so many words, no, those are not the people over there in the land. Now, you may have a sprinkling of some actual Israelites amongst Amalek and the Palestinians and things of that nature. But for the most part, though, those are heathens over there in that land. Okay? They're fighting over a land that's not even theirs. Right? That land belongs to us. All right? Matter of fact, when you go into the scriptures, I forget where this scripture is written, it said it will be peace in that land. All right? It says when the Israelites return, let me see. All right. So in Isaiah 2 and 4 and Micah 4 and 3 says that the nations won't learn war anymore. Peace. There's another one. Let me see. Isaiah 9:7. Of the increase of his government, which goes into Yahushua, in peace there should be no end upon the throne of David, upon his kingdom, to order it, to establish it with judgment and justice from henceforth forever. The zeal of the Lord of hosts shall perform this. All right. So there's going to be peace in that land. All right. King David, matter of fact, Salakia. Jeremiah 39. But they should serve Yahweh their power, and David their king, whom I will raise up unto him. Therefore fear not, O my servant Jacob, saith the Lord, neither be dismayed, O Israel, for lo, I will save them from afar, and thy seed from the land of their captivity. And Jacob shall return, and shall be in rest, and be quiet, and none shall make him afraid. All right? That's not going on in the Hamas. This doesn't look like peace to me. All right? You know, this doesn't look like peace. All right, now, what does this say? Oh, yeah, that's disinformation. Okay. All right, so it proves that those are not the people. But nonetheless, like I said, the MOTB has to happen before this great war breaks out. Yes, this is beautiful what's going on, but we can't jump the gun. All right, that MOTB has to be pushed to the whole world. The hour of temptation. All right? Yeah, I believe that's Revelations 3 and 10. That hour of temptation has to be pushed before the nukes drop. All right? So like I said, you're going to have your rumors of wars. You're going to have your proxy wars. You're going to have your little skirmishes. All right? Which are all prophecy. Which is all leading up to one point, because Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is playing on the minds of these world leaders. All right? He's putting the hooks in Russia. He's playing on the other countries. All this is a movie that's playing out. And once it gets to the vocal point, then everything is going to crack. Like, once it gets to the crescendo, all right, then everything's blah, 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 blah. All right? So, hey, like I said, this is beautiful. But, hey, before the chariots in World War III, that MOTB has to be pushed. It has to be implemented upon the whole world as a order. All right? So I pray this was edifying. With that, I'm going to say shalom.